Yo guys, and welcome to a new video. Today I watched G20. Alright, so G20 just released on Amazon Prime, and I have to say, holy shit. I mean, just like real life politics and real life stuff happening within politics, this movie was a sort to get through. It wasn't really logical and it did not make any sense whatsoever, and I was just not vibing with any of it. Just like politics. So this movie actually is quite great because it took some real life inspirations in being boring and shit and being bad as shit and being awful as shit and having some weird questionable choices with politics and politicians. So we are doing great so far. But all jokes aside, the movie really was an actual sort to get through. I mean, I thought like, okay, I think I had like 3/4 of the movie done and I am going to the end. Shit, I'm still only 40 minutes in and I need to do 1 hour and 20 minutes more, so I just started building Lego while watching the movie. It's actually quite great. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little bit of Minecraft over there. I'm building the crafting table. It started to get through. It's starting to become beautiful. My cat is also looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing? No, this movie, I mean, the only real reason I watched this movie was because of Anthony Starr. Well, I've only seen the guy in, I think, one movie and, yeah, of course, The Boys. So I was interested. It was interesting to see him in other things. Sadly enough, it was this, and it did not do him any favors. It was very, very bad. This movie is also really, really 2025, as in it's all about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, and he has kidnapped all the world leaders and tries to make them say a sentence so they can deepfake another sentence on it. That's the premise of the movie. That's it. Just that. Nothing else. Just that. 2025 the movie. I also really feel like this movie was made within the ranks and the thoughts that Kamala Harris would become the president. I have no idea why. It just makes me feel that way. Viola Davis did a decent enough job. She's never bad in the movie, but in this, it really does feel that she was just doing it for the paycheck, which in any case, I understand. There's no other reason that you would see a script like this and think, that's gonna be me. That's gonna be my ticket to become the president of the United States. If I ever become the president of the United States of America in a movie, it's gonna be G20. Nobody has ever had that and nobody will ever have that. So this was incredibly bad. I mean, it didn't make any sense at all. Like, it tried so hard to be a movie like Die Hard, but also a movie like Hotel Mumbai, which came out in 2018, and it took some inspirations from these two. But none of the good stuff. And the good stuff from the other movies that they took, they butchered it completely. And it was really bland and really, really cringe and awkward to watch it. Especially everything with the family stuff happening in the movie. Why? Why would you put that much story inside of a movie that's just basically action-packed? They really tried to make it as serious as they possibly could. And it just wasn't working at all. None of the side characters worked. None of the main villains worked. None of the actual protagonists worked. It's all just really bland, and the family might be one of the worst parts about it. Not just because they are there, but just because they have nothing to do and they're mostly annoying. And you don't care if something happens to anyone in that point. They're the world leaders getting slaughtered. But you just don't give a shit. And that's the entire problem with G20 for me. You just don't give a shit. It's a movie that takes itself way too serious with a story that is non-logical, nonsensical, and just really fucking awful. And you just don't give a shit. I'm gonna give this movie half a star. I really, really did not like G20. Have you seen it? It's on Amazon Prime. If you want to watch it, I would recommend you to just not do it. But if you have seen it, what did you think of it? Please let me know in the comments down below, because I'm really excited to hear your opinion on this one. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you, and bye-bye.